Hello guys, my name is Fox and welcome to part 9 of our Canarias campaign in Crusader 2. Let's continue. So in the previous episode, still being just pillaging, we managed to send one of our daughters to China, and she became the concubine of the emperor. Maybe not the emperor directly, but one of the concubines, so that gave us some renown. Or no, it's called grace, right? Yeah. And we also went on the mission to count up before the emperor, so that's good. So we're currently working on Venice. We also got an event and received a tank sculpture. Unfortunately, it was really expensive, so we're currently bankrupt. But I'm about to bring some more money from the trip to Venice, so I think it should be fine. And we're finally not wounded anymore, so that's good. Because it's been giving us a health debuff. And I was kind of scared of dying during the kowtow. It still could happen, because the kowtow itself gives us minus 0.5 HP. So, yeah, kind of still dangerous. By the way, just by pillaging this place, we almost got our boats full. Lately I have found myself worrying about my little daughter. Should I read her Quran? No, I don't want. I do not want you to get converted into Shia faith. By the way, my son requires education. We're gonna try and make a warrior out of you, because martial skill is pretty much all that matters right now, because we need the biggest army size if possible. Also, I don't even need to burn it to the ground, because we're already full. So I'm gonna come back later, Venice. Just need to dump the money I took from you. A rider approached the caravan and handed me a letter with the seal of Bulbur Salim the Devil. Who is that? No idea. Slim has heard of my travels and invites our party to rest for a while in the warmth of the castle Uzkant. Could I believe you? Warm bed and hot meal is most welcome. Prefer my tents as in a commitment. Sure, I'm gonna visit you. I really hope you're not gonna try to kill me, because it all seems kind of suspicious. A warm health and healthy meal has invigorated the whole company. Okay. Thanks. Good night's sleep. Intrigue +1, health +0.5. Thanks for not killing me. I appreciate it quite a lot. And one of my daughters also needs a focus. Let's go and try to make a steward. Oh no, let's go and get for intrigue focus. You have 7 intrigue. That's pretty good. Let's go and try to make a spy master out of you, maybe. Okay. We also have finished the shipbuilders in our capital, so now we should be able to, yeah, raise a lot more ships, up to 30. Which is real good. A lot more available loot for us. Okay. We are now not bankrupt anymore. That's great. Let's go and disband these guys, disband these ones. Re-raise some extra boats, as well as some extra... Oh. This time we actually raised less troops from here, for whatever reason. Even though our marshal is actually better than the previous one. That's strange. Maybe that's because my marshal... Oh yeah, that's probably because I'm currently under the regency, and it's probably counts his martial skill towards the army size, so that's probably why it's decreased. But that's fine, it's still enough. So let's go and get back to Venice, finish off their capital, burn down some cities. Halt! Comes a stern voice as we approach a bridge. I'm Captain Gusa of the Yurchen Corsairs. We are currently guarding the road to the Dank Empire. You, fine lord, need to pay the bridge fee. Okay. I'm either paying 50 ducats and losing prestige, or I'm not. I won't give to the idle threats. 87% chance of you making it out alive and carrying with your journey. 9% becoming injured. 4% chance being slain in personal combat. Let's try it. And I'm not dead yet, which is good. And what do you mean slain in personal combat? Have you seen my combat abilities? I'm almost a freaking... actually, yeah, I'm almost a freaking Grandmaster. These guys look so similar. I almost thought that I became Grandmaster and haven't noticed. But yeah, I'm almost a Grandmaster in the Assassin's Clan, so I should be able to slay him like no problem. Okay, let's go and get back to here. We finished Market City in our capital, that's good. And we have some extra prestige to build some other stuff. So how about a weaponsmith? Why not? Why not? Okay guys, are you planning on giving me a freaking claim at any point in this goddamn game? Marshal Nasser told me about his ideas. I get 1 gold for military technology spread and slightly increase prosperity. Yes, please. It would be really nice if the shipbuilding technology were to spread to Iceland. We're like halfway towards shipbuilding level 1, and I think it. Your progress speed is actually increased because of me having this technology in the capital, but it's still kind of slow. Oh, and looks like I'm actually going. Oh yeah, because I'm a duke right now, I'm not gonna really lose anything important. I'm just gonna lose 1 county during the title succession, which is not too bad. I would prefer not to lose anything, obviously, but I'm still going to be a duke, and this guy just gonna become my my vassal, which is not that terrible. So I guess, yeah, I guess we're not really in the worst position right now. But yeah, still would prefer to probably keep everything. So let's see how much we're gonna get from the city of Venice. 35 ducats, really? A freaking city in like Cyprus gave me more money, and you're Venice. You're like the biggest trade republic, I think, in this world at the moment. Could I see like trade republic, trade zones? Maybe, yeah, maybe not. Maybe you're not as spread at the start of the game yet, but still. I really expected you to be far richer, but that's fine. Just gonna burn down everything I could see in here. Our company has finally reached the central lands of the Tank Empire. The Middle Kingdom in all its magnificence lay before us with so much to experience. Yeah, by the way, it's currently been raided, been invaded by Jurgens, so it might be kind of dangerous to visit it right now, but I hope we're gonna be fine. By the way, could I send you anything else right now? Could not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We already started another construction here. Any missions we could achieve right now? No. Oh yeah, I've already made myself armor. Might consider looking for the smith to make some other armor piece. I know, maybe a helmet. I don't know what he could create, but I should probably look for a smith again. I'm out on a walk in a beautiful park in the Middle Kingdom when I spot a group of people intensely focused gathered up around a square board with circular pieces in black and white. Is it chess? How do you play this game? 65% chance to win, 35% to lose. This might reflect well on you in the eyes of Emperor. Yeah. And I did won. That's good. That is good indeed. Okay, we're burning down the castle in here. Probably not gonna be able to get the bishopric, but maybe I will. We do have a pretty sizable army already. Looters have completely destroyed the construction of a trade post in Venezia. How sad is that? And we also captured some prisoners. Oh, quite a few of them. Are you related to the Doge? Oh yes. That's gonna be a lot of loot for me. Let's go and ransom them all. Having reached the glorious capital of the Tank Empire, it only takes a few days before a group of ministers approach me, offering to read and discuss chapters from the writing of Master Guan. I think I, as a West African, will be particularly interested by the section on revolving the vital breath. Of course, I would love to hear. The ministers are excited. Might reflect well. Yeah. Sure, let's go and read about that. I accept your payment. Yes. I'll go and send another one. By the way, could I send any of my prisoners to you? As concubines. Is desired by Emperor, is a close relative of yours or your dynasty. It'd be nice to send you some prisoners. You probably would like to have some girls from the Doge. But sure, that's fine. Let's go. Let's go for the children first. And let's leave the women in here for some time. Actually, these ones no one is willing to pay for, so I'm actually gonna just keep them. Because for the experiment, 2 should be quite enough. So yes, I have ransomed all of them. We could definitely burn down the bishopric, so that's what we're gonna do. Where else could I spend my money? We still need to upgrade Market City to the highest level, so that's what probably we're gonna do next. And then I would be able to start working on Canarias. Actually, I could even do it like right now. It's only 47 ducats. Sure. It's gonna give you a market village. I think I'm gonna be upgrading this one first, because the chances are quite high that Ostisland is gonna get inherited by my brother in the future, so no point in upgrading that. Okay, we've looted the bishopric. Am I receiving moral authority for that? It looks like I do, which is good. Okay, another one city on the way. Oh yeah, and we could actually take a lot more money now that we have 21 ships instead of 14. The Emperor has kept his eyes on you, the Chief Minister says. You may enter the throne room to show your subordination, but be quick about it. Okay. Gain the trade Kowtow. Gain 100 grace with Tank Empire. Lose 250 prestige. And how did the event affect that? I don't think it did in any way, but sure. And apparently coming back is way quicker than getting into China, because I just came back like instantly. Also, oh yeah, I've spent my prestige. I've spent my prestige on construction, so now we have negative prestige. Oh well, it's gonna come back quickly enough. Kowtow. This character has completed a journey to China. I'm losing prestige monthly, but I'm getting grace monthly as well. Okay, that's a good trade-off, I think. Good news, my lord. We have received reports of Great White Lion or whatever. Sure, why not? Might as well go and try to hunt it down. I'm not going to try to convert you to Shia, and you need a focus. Sure, let's make a priest out of you as well. Okay, so I think... No, this city is not gonna be enough to fill our boat to the max. This one gave us 46 ducats. A lot more than the highest city for whatever reason. Yeah, this time you will not escape, sure. And we have 40 extra we could fit in here, so yeah. Should be reasonable to burn down the last one as well. During your hunt, you come to a deep gorge right on the other side, yeah. We already had this one before. How is my heir looking? He's 8 years old. He became willful. And his stats are relatively decent, so... he's not coming out that bad. Also, we have some honorary... or some special titles. Designated regent. Nah, I think I'm gonna be appointing anyone. Don't have any decent candidates, I don't think. By the way, Africa, have you won your war? No, it's still going. 48% in favor of Africa. He's probably just getting this war score. He's just getting chicken war score because none of his provinces seem to be sieged. And have you managed to restore any of your armies? Or replenishing slowly? How many you have? Quite more. And I think you had some allies on your side, have you didn't? Or didn't you? No, looks like not. 44 ducats from you, so that should be all. Yeah, we should come back home. Also, now that we're back, we should be able to raise a bigger army. And also, hopefully, more ships have been constructed. So I might be able to get all the way up to 30, maybe. Okay, weaponsmith had been finished in our capital. That's good. And what do you want? Train a protege again. Sure, let's go and try it. So, the next thing we're gonna do is create a market city in here. Use all the money we're gonna bring back. A youngster has been caught. Yeah, sure, let's go and try it out. 200 ducats. An influx of loot. Sure, let's go and stand you down, Start a construction of Market City. And what else I want to do? What are our powers? Intimidate ruler, hire ships. We cannot intimidate you yet, right? Yeah, I need to be a Grandmaster, I think. Before that could happen, okay? That's fine. So let's go and re-raise the army. Yeah, it's a little bit more this time. We could raise almost up to 400 in here already. Yeah, but still no ships, unfortunately. And I'm too lazy to swim all the way there, so I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Let's go and toggle looters, get you on the boats, and Amalfi. How rich are you? We're actually pretty rich. Might visit you as well. She's grown older. I can see that Badia could use some guidance. How about no? Because most of these events actually give me bad traits, which I would prefer not to have. By the way, it would be really nice if I could burn down Tunis. Bolstered by my tutelage, Marwan is growing into a confident young boy. Let's go for balance. So let's go and try to drop on Tunis again and see if it's gonna allow us to burn it this time. It's working this time for whatever reason. Okay, sure. Let's go and try to burn it down. If your armies already should be standing, I think, because you're in the war. So I think I'm safe enough to try and siege it. I also knew my ambition would help me to reach something, and I got 3 ducats. Okay. Always good to have some free money. Sure, we're gonna siege you down. It would be also really nice to have a siege leader. By the way, it's probably possible at getting some, yeah, like siege engineers. Would be quite useful. As famed for their School of Engineering and Warfare, you can request some of their siege engineers to come and serve as commanders for your warmongering needs. These characters all have the Way of the Leopard trait. Siege speed 50%. Yeah, so getting some guys like that would actually speed up our raids quite a lot. So I might consider spending my points on them. No longer Grand Vizier. So another one diplomat dies, not giving me a single claim. And we have... my goodness. Ew. Let's go and try to hire some nobles. Ah, you're even worse. It's... how is it even possible? Let's go and try to get a holy man. It's... why? Hunchbacks with 11 freaking piety, or learning rather. How is it any good? 0 diplomacy. Okay. Last try. Okay. These guys are all worth nothing. Okay. Let's just gonna point you, I guess. 3 diplomacy. We still have some chances of... and actually, it's not even that... oh, never mind. I've been looking at the wrong one. Yeah, you have 2% chance to fabricate a claim. Let's try it. Better than nothing, I guess. And actually, Africa is coming to offense. They're sieging down Lombardy now. Yeah, so that's where all of your armies are now, so I could freely just burn down your capital. I like it. I recently have noticed the peaceful state... also, there's a freaking fly on my microphone and I couldn't get it away. Recently I have noticed the peaceful state of my son. Yeah, call for physician. For a second I thought about letting him die, but considering that I already have 2 extra sons, the inheritance is still going to happen, so there is no reason for me to do this. A rigorous schedule I set up for Marwan considering still promising results. He's gonna become diligent. Okay, that's fine. It was sunny night, blah blah blah, and he died. Yeah. Unlucky. It looks like the trades don't really help much. And it's my timer as well. Let's go and wait for Tunis to fall first. And then we're gonna finish off this episode. How many points I need for engineers? 750. So I'm not that far away actually. What are the other ones? Strategist, scholar, bureaucrat, what's master engineer is? You can request to have a Chinese master engineer to join your court. Will improve your demands with powerful province modifiers. Okay. Trade contract. Will boost the value of your silk trade posts. I have none. Imperial marriage. Will grant you 500 prestige as well as peace treaty with China. This spouse of the Emerald Princess or Prince will be also able to raise a regiment of honor guards when at war. Okay, that's cool. Oh, here we go. Peasant revolts. 1100 troops. Why on earth have you risen? You have not risen when the chances were 10%, but you have risen at 1%. So you are barbar after all, but your religion is different. Okay. How are we going to deal with that? Not entirely sure. But Tunis is about to fall, and it also was my timer, so it's time for me to have a break, guys. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna continue in the next episode. I have some problems to deal with, and hopefully it shouldn't be too hard. Might hire some mercenaries or something, we'll see. So, if you enjoyed watching this, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you could subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely do it, and I would answer since I could. See you later, guys. Bye bye.